Okay, so I'm at Union Square in San Francisco and we're taking the big red bus. Kind of an overcast day, but it's gonna be a fun day. I can't wait to check this place out and see what kind of fun we're gonna have. So I've been on the bus before, so I got me like a rain jacket. It's rain propellant. Also, I got me a little ski cap to keep the wind nipping at my ears. So but we just hope it doesn't rain, but if it does, we'll be all right. So we're getting ready to go. I better sit down. You see some lovers over there. So much fun. Over here is the Nintendo shop that I went to. Oh my god, I bought so much items, and there's still more that I want to get, but it'll have to wait. So I'm staying right down that way, and I'm noticing there's an arch. I didn't realize that it was so steep, but I didn't feel a thing. Over there is the Park 55. That's where I stayed at the last time. It was a nice hotel, but it sways. Well, I guess they all sway. I didn't know I could get on and off here. I just walked some extra airways just to get to Union Square, but now I'll know. And over there is the Park 55. I like that hotel. It was nice. So my room was on the other side of that building over there, but I still had a nice view. One thing about this is late at night, it's just filled with homeless people. So it's nice to come in the daytime, but at nighttime, just be on your guard. I never had any issues, but you just never know. But it's completely packed. It's changed from the San Francisco I used to know. But nevertheless, it's a nice city. I always have a good time when I'm here, but I just make sure that I'm very on guard. Over here is the Warfield. I saw Blondie and Devo here a couple of years ago, and I had such a great time. And I just came on a whim. I was here, and all of a sudden there was I saw that oh, it was Blondie and Devo, and they rocked the house. So I think I was staying at the San Francisco airport, so I had to really hightail it over here. So I made it in record time, and kind of moved in, parked at one of the parking spots and made it. And over here is The Witcher. I like that music. I want to see it, but maybe tonight I'll go. I think it starts at 7 o'clock. You can see the power lines. So like that guy, you get there's quite a lot of people that are just kind of in La La Land. I mean, I like San Francisco, but it's completely overrun with homeless people at night. It's gargantuan. There's the Civic Center. You know, fun fact, I was married at the Civic Center. And yeah. So every time I come to San Francisco, it always has a different meaning to me, and I always feel like a kinship. I still do, but it's changed. It's completely changed. The problem is there's so much homeless here. It's I just can't stress that. So but I like I said, yeah, I've never had any problems, but just be on guard. And then a bunch of the shops are just gone. So that's another thing, is just all of the retail shops are gone. Maybe maybe 25% of them are still operating, but it used to be completely filled with retail everywhere. And now it just seems like there's vacant space everywhere. So that's hard to comprehend, because this is San Francisco. So hopefully, I'm hopeful that things will turn around and San Francisco will be the city that it should be. But lately I've just seen the decline of a great city. I love it. I really do love the city, but it's the it's changed, and you can just tell that they need to put more work into it. Oh good, a farmer's market. We've got to get off and look at the farmer's market. I just love farmer's markets. And then the other side. Okay, I got off the big bus. It's a nice bus. And then some ladies noticed that I was doing some videoing and talking, so she wanted to know if I was a YouTuber, so that was nice. She said that she couldn't wait to look me up and see what I do, and I said that's fine. I appreciated it, but and I always do, you know, that somebody takes an interest in what I do, or it just makes my day. So there's the Civic Center, and we're walking. There's still nice people that are very cordial to you, but you do get the visitors that are very standoffish, and I get it. You're in a foreign country, and maybe you don't understand the language. Maybe you don't understand kindness or interaction, because some cultures just don't do that. So they don't interact. I don't know. So let's go take a look at the food. I can't wait. I mean, I've already eaten, but I'm just kind of curious to see what they have over here. So quesadillas, tortas, pretty much the same thing that they have at in Arizona. So it smells delicious. You got some tamales here, Mr. Dim Sum, hand food. So I'm so glad that it is not raining, because that kind of can damper your day. But the good thing about it is I'm prepared. I have my jacket, I have a hat, and they're both rain propellant. So repellent. So I should be able to keep the elements away from me. Somewhere. Hey, we are walking to downtown Civic Center Market. So let's just check out the San Francisco.
Thank you.
Oh, look at that. That looks delicious. Blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, and then you see some strawberries there. So, A mix would be 15? Okay. But it would be come in a little basket like that? It would come in a little basket like this?
Want one of these?
I mean, no. I mean, I'm just asking.
Little basket is fine.
Oh, it is? Okay. I'll come back when I'm leaving. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
I mean, it looks good. I'll be back. I'm definitely coming back to that. And then just look at the tomatoes. Oh, look how small they are.
My tea. Right, exactly, but that's it.
Chili. And then you have your squash.
Was like that.
Delicious.
There, but there.
Oh, look, some honey.
She's not a honey person.
Talk to Alice.
The sign said, the label says, honey ladies.
Honest, my granddaughter's like, she's like, Grandma, I'm
Honey
tired.
ladies. You've got some more strawberries over here. Mm. Nice and big. Look at the broccoli and this colored cauliflower.
Small $2. Ese es $3. Mejor ponga la pareja a 3. Okay.
And look how big these celery stalks are. Very nice. I just love farmers markets. Then we'll take a look at this little statue here. I see some lights at the top, so it must light up at night. Some beautiful flowers. You know, with this overcast, it makes the flowers pop. Hi. Very beautiful flowers.
Yes, thank you. Look at all this combination.
Right. So, I just love flowers and the colors and everything that goes along with it. Very nice. So I took the big red bus thinking I was gonna get to where was I going? I was going to Hayden-Ashbury when I saw this, and I've always missed it every time I came here. I've always missed the farmers market. Oh, look at these. Huge. And then you have some nice strawberry, grapes. Delicious. I think I have to get me some grapes. So I got just enough to get me a mouthful, more than a mouthful. But, oh, hi little doggy, Okay. Not bad. This little bag right there cost me $1. And it's going to so much flavor. I mean, this, I can taste it popping. It's delicious. And then over there, I see people dancing. Oh, they're doing some type of exercise routines.
Did you put in like from Civic Center?
It looks like fun.
North Percival and everything's okay?
Hmm. You know, I really made the right choice getting those grapes because it's so sweet. So delicious.
And then this leather turns around and I'm walking away and I'm like,
But here's the California potatoes, red potatoes, onions, red onions, yams, and then you have some beautiful succulents, and just check out these pumpkins. So much fun. Let me try and make my way through here.
Oh, các bạn, có con drink super fine. It's not $5. $3 super fine.
So one thing about this climate is you get, there's a lot of agriculture here and a lot of beautiful vegetation growing. I mean, it's you just have your choice of vegetables that you can take. Hi, hi.
喂, 有冇搞錯啊？話等耐咯，我早知見分啦。
I mean, those are really good grapes. I could go on, but it's delicious. There's the Civic Center over there. Oh, look at this sugar cane. Oh, and you get some nice eggs here. Pastured raised eggs, $12 a dozen. And 14. Multicolored. Oh, some almonds.
What is this?
All right.
sorry. Wednesday.
So that is San Francisco's downtown Civic Center Marketplace, and I had a great time going through it. And there's still some other items I'm going to buy, like over here. I promised that guy I was going to get my little basket full of just delicious fruit. So I'm gonna do it. So they didn't have like a mixed basket, so I had to get one of each, and so I've got raspberries, blackberries, and strawberries. All right, I'm gonna try it. Going for the strawberry. The strawberry is good. It's a little bit tart, but delicious. Okay, let's go for the raspberry. Now the raspberry's popping. Blackberry. Okay. So the raspberry and the blackberries are delicious. This is not bad. It's not sweet the way I want it to be. That was delicious. It's getting a little bit windy, so I think I'll put my jacket on. I've got to get to the big bus and go to my next rendezvous. But hey, I got some delicious eats. I can't wait to eat some more. Rushing to get on the bus. I think I'm gonna make it. Okay, there's the Civic Center, and now I'm gonna try the delicious eats that I bought. Succulent strawberry. Mmm. So I'm really glad I finally made it to the farmer's market. Every time I come here I miss it. It's like I'm doing something else. But I got it. I got some delicious fruit, and that's my breakfast. So I'm happy. And there's the backside of the Civic Center. Very nice. You know, with the overcast day, it makes the gold pop out even more. And then here's the Symphony Hall. Never been there. Oh my God, that's a Waymo blowing its horn saying you're too close.
Oké, dat gebeurt dus als je heel dichtbij komt. Ja.
So these are delicious, but I think the best one is the grapes. The grapes have the most flavor. Got some joggers over there. Going uphill. such stamina. So I just really love the Big Red Bus because it takes you everywhere to all of the locations that San Francisco is known for. I really like that it drops you off and you're not waiting very long. It's maybe 15-20 minutes for the next bus to pick you up, so you don't feel stranded. So I think this is the Painted Ladies area. I think I'll get up here, sit in the park, and finish my breakfast. So getting off on Pierce, gotta walk up the hill a little bit, but nothing I can't conquer. Okay, so I gotta remember where I parked, and but I just want to show the backdrop of this beautiful city and know the reason why I came here. Just look at that. Isn't it beautiful? San Francisco is truly a beautiful place, and in spite of the homeless problems, it's still beautiful, and that's the reason why tourists still flock here. So I'm gonna sit down and finish my breakfast. So I'm sitting here at the Painted Ladies eating my fruit breakfast. It's quite delicious. So there it is. And the grapes. Oh my god, I'm totally gushing over the grapes, but it's delicious. But I got a perfect scenery, a perfect breakfast, and it's an overcast day. It's really nice. It's a little windy, but I'll take this over a hot, humid day. So very nice. Okay, well that was nice. It's a beautiful day, and they have such beautiful dogs that just want to play. All right, so the next stop is Haight and Ashbury. Can't wait to see what I'll find there. Okay, getting ready to get on the big bus, the big red bus. And I think the next stop is Hayden Ashbury. Alright, so I'm back on the big red bus and looking forward to the next destination. Having so much fun. So it is an overcast day, but luckily no rain. Davis Adero. Okay, Arco. 415 a gallon. Actually, that's not bad. Oh, I'm getting sprinkles. All right. This is why I got my rain jacket on, so just in case, be prepared. I remember being here. They have it was a kind of like a little food expo. It was quite delicious. All right, the rain is picking up, but we're tough. We'll manage. All right, see those little go-karts? Those come with the package. So if I can, I'm gonna rent one and go right around. I think it'll be quite cool. So it looks like the rain dissipated, so I'm quite glad about that. But it's always so nice to take the big red bus. If you're new to San Francisco, I would say take this because it drops you off at every location that you want to go. And you're not waiting very long for your next pickup. All right, here we are. The next location. I can't wait to see what I'm gonna get. Flippin' Burger. And then the ladies' legs.
Ay, Becker, no.
Ah, ya está, mira.
So at least there's a bunch of shops that are open. Because when you go downtown, there's hardly any shops that are open. That's cool. Alright, so what we are going to do is we are going to go into the costume shop and see what kind of costumes that we can find for Halloween. And hopefully I'll find something good that people will like. But I do plan dressing up for Halloween. It's a must. It's a must. You have to do it. No matter what age you are, have fun with it. Alright, so it drops us off at the far end, so we just have to walk quite a ways to see the whole experience, and that's fine. Frankie's Hate and Cold Slickers. Alright, we're getting closer to the drop-off. I waited, and there was an artist, just a local artist, that had a whole bunch of paintings just spread out here, and I found them quite interesting. But it was something that I got on a whim. It was a painting of Frida Kahlo, and I get a lot of compliments from him, a lot. So that was a good find.
Of course you did. I know, right?
That's the Cha-Cha Caribbean restaurant. Check out that face.
And 20 years.
A nice little bookstore.
It's apparently good.
So I stayed with them.
Yeah. I'd like one bite of your pizza.
Sure.
And I see a mural of Jimi Hendrix. Of course, if you're on Hayton, the Ashbury district. have to have Jimi Hendrix. It has to be. Alright, so I got my Jimi Hendrix pick. So happy. So happy. Vintage. Okay, didn't find anything there, but still looking. Costco. What a cute little doggy.
If they're going to donate X amount of dollars. Oh, I like those pants. I like those.
Can you help me out with something to eat? Can you help me out with something to eat? Can you help me out with something to eat?
Peak summer.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
well.
Yeah.
Some crystals over here. So I just did a walk around. It rained a little bit. walk and it looks like I made it to my destination. All I gotta do is wait for the bus.
Super Bowl last year. Super Bowl last year.
Bay Area troupe successfully kicked off a movement and established the circus's popularity here in America.
The next 30 years saw the circus center become a revolutionary and simply incredible school for the circus arts. One of the best on the West Coast. And so much more.
Quando você com esse som daí, a cheadeira, você fica testando essa dia. Mas você não tem cheadeira, não é que você vai ver o blama, não sei.
Looks like there's a game going on. It's raining, but it means nothing to the Californians.
We're now approaching the Big Bus Tours bus stop for Golden Gate Park. So hop on here to experience all that our amazing Golden Gate
Golden Gate Park.
It's gorgeous, peaceful gardens. Spend the whole day here.
Now, if you're hopping off here, please make sure you have your headphones and your ticket.
This is raining, but we're gonna be brave and we're gonna be up here because I want to show you everything. So they gave us these free complimentary bags, so I'm gonna cover myself, and it's coming down even more. So this is what I'm wearing. Oh my God, it's just pouring down, and we're gonna get pummeled. But thanks to this little thing, we'll be all right. Okay, so far we're being brave and we're gonna make it, but I think the interesting part is gonna be how we go over the Golden Gate Bridge, because the Golden Gate Bridge is very windy, very windy. But I think that we're fully covered, so the rain is definitely coming down, but as you can see, we're covered, and we're avoiding the trench. I mean, that wind is just going to be totally pushing us around. So just be prepared. All right, we're still in the rain, but the rain has gone down quite a bit. So nevertheless, it's still fun. So this is what I signed up for. This is for I want to be, and I had a nice seat down below, but you got to be out where the action is. Okay, we're going under the tunnel. It's worth it. And the crowd thinks it's worth it. Look at that. We've got some brave people here. I'm one of them. We're not going to let a little rain stop us from enjoying the view. Guys over there to my left, they're just singing songs, having fun. Oh, I can totally feel that. See the waves. definitely worth it. I just had to. I just had to come to the top and look at the view. And if the rain is part of it, then you be part of it. It's fun. It's not cold. It's not that cold. That was fun. Let's do it again.
Yeah.
That just really came down. Okay, this is what I came for. Whoa, really windy. You can hardly see Alcatraz. You can't even see San Francisco. But it's an adventure. Let's do it again. Definitely fun. Okay, so I got off at another location, the Palace of the Fine Arts. We're gonna walk through here and enjoy what looks like ancient ruins, but this is my first time being here. I have to tell you, I always wanted to see this, and it looks quite small when you're looking at it from a distance, but you can just see the length of it, how high it is. It almost feels like you are in an ancient ruin or something like that.
Chai nổi.
And we're walking, you know, there's quite more to it than I thought. I always thought it was just this little pantheon here, but it's got these Corinthian walls, so nice. Here's the other views, view from the other side, and then we're walking under. So, of all my years coming here, I never got a chance to actually be here and see it. It's quite tall.
तो नहीं मैं उसको पैसा हम कम दे रहे हैं
हाँ इंशाल्लाह साथ जाएंगे और सबसे पहले जाते हैं
अगर हम साथ गए
Tasty one. All right, that was a nice walkthrough. All right, I'm back on the big city bus. And there goes the Palace of the Fine Arts.
red eyesight.
Se mira.
I got my clam chowder bowl, so I'm happy. San Francisco. It was a nice getaway. We'll see you next time.